Hello and welcome to the latest instalment in my Bass Lick of the Week series. Before we dive into the line itself, please hit the like button, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. Okay, so this week's exercise is a plectrum line, and we're going to be playing in the key of E minor. And we're going to open up the first bar with this figure. So this is going to be open E, moving across the octave E on the A string, coming back onto the open E. So 2 16th notes and an 8th note. That's our opening figure. We then have a rest on the first half of the second beat, and then we're going to come in on the and of that second beat with a G. That kind of thing. We're going to tie that G into the third beat, and then we're going to play it again on the upbeat. And then we're going to finish off that first bar, 2 16th notes on the G, and then ghost note and an open E. That sort of thing. Now, it's worth mentioning at this point that the exercise actually starts with a figure that's played just before the first beat of the first bar. So as part of the counting, we're going to have a 1, 2, 3. A kind of a lead-in phrase. We've got this upward slide on the and of beat 3 of the counting. 1, 2, 3. Big downward slide on beat 4 of the counting. 1, 2, 3. And then we have a quick open E just before the downbeat for the first beat of the first bar. And what we're effectively getting at the end of that first bar with that open E is just the opportunity to have that same thing repeating again. So you get that quick open E before the main downstroke on the open E, if that makes sense. So from the top, 1, 2, 3. And then we carry on into the exercise as we go. So moving into the second bar of the line, we've got the same kind of things we had in the first bar, but we're going to be changing that G. We're going to be playing a B instead, B at the 7th fret of the E string. So exactly the same thing, but just swapping that G for a B. Moving into the third bar, we're going to go back to that G. Now this time, after we've played those 2 16th notes on the G, we're going to play a ghost note on the A string, and then we're going to catch the C on the way up. That's going to be tied into the fourth bar of the exercise. Play the C again on the and of beat 1, and then on beat 2, 16th notes, 2 C's, 2 ghost notes. And then we move up to D, 2 D's, 2 ghost notes. And on the fourth beat of the bar, same sort of thing. 2 D's, a ghost note, but this time on the E string, and then an open E. And that open E, of course, is giving you the same thing as we had at the end of the previous bars, so to kind of launch you into the subsequent bar. Okay, so from the top, 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to repeat the exercise through for a second time. Thanks for checking out the latest instalment in my Bass Lick of the Week series. If you'd like to download the PDF worksheet and audio files for this exercise, just click on the link in the description below. And if you enjoyed this lesson, please head over to basslinepublishing.com to check out my full range of video courses. Okay, I'll see you next week for another bass groove.